you guys can see from the title, I adopted a baby. Not a human baby, but a lizard baby. Look how little she is. I've had her for about an entire, maybe like a week and a half. She's just crawled on my arm. She's so cute. Her name is Effie from the show Skins because that's one of my favorite shows. She's a leopard gecko. She does have a little wound on the top of her head. I don't know if I can show you guys it. But she has a little scab on the top of her head. I did get her from PetSmart, which I don't really agree with them. I knew for a while I was gonna get a leopard gecko, but I was gonna get one from the Reptile Expo that happens every Sunday of the first Sunday of every month, but because of the pandemic, that has not been going on. I was just at PetSmart walking around and I knew I was gonna get one of these guys, so I was buying supplies for it, and then I looked and then I saw her. And I thought that she was really cool looking because at my school I worked with a ton of leopard geckos, but I never saw this color. Like, she's just like a light pink, and you can see her eye socket holes. Like, she's pretty cool looking. So I adopted her out, and now she's mine. And she is so tiny. Like, she's the size of my finger, but she's grown now from even when I first had her. I'll insert some pictures from the first day I got her. She's very active. She's doing great. She's eating crickets. In the near future, I plan on introducing her to mealworms, but when I adopted her, they said that she was eating crickets, so I just went ahead and bought some crickets for her to eat, so it wouldn't be that big of a change. Like, she's moving houses, and then she is switching food, so I didn't want to do that to her, so I just let her stay on crickets. Even though I don't love crickets because they stink and they are not easy to feed because you have to hold it in front of, well, for her at least, I have to hold it in front of her face before she can realize that it's a cricket, and then she will bite at it, but she won't chase it on her own. So she has been doing really good. She's been eating well. She's been eating typically. The first day I didn't feed her because they fed her in the morning. So then the next day I fed her, I think she ate 4, and then she's been eating roughly 4 to 5 crickets. I don't know if I said mealworms earlier, but she's eating crickets. So she's eating roughly 4 to 5 crickets every day, and she's been pooping regularly. So she's doing great. She's very adventurous. She chills. She's ready to explore wherever she is. Whoop. As you guys know, that I have my sister's cat in my room, and he doesn't really pay that much attention to her, but whenever I go to feed her and he sees the crickets, that's when it's his time. He just loves to look at the crickets for some reason. He likes to like watch them jump around, and he likes to look at them. I don't know, but he gets so excited when I pull out the bag of crickets, but he pays really not that much attention to her. Let me see if I can get like a little close up of her. But she is super cute. She's super sweet. Although she doesn't really have the best aim when like I said earlier, I hold the cricket in front of her face and I like kind of wiggle it around. And she'll like lunge at it, but like maybe like she gets it roughly like 3 out of 5 times. But the 2 out of 5 times she just like goes for my finger, and I'm like, honey, that's not the cricket. So then she's like hanging onto my finger, and I have to like kind of like get her off of it. And then she looks like she's like mad, and I'm like, what do you mean? It's not my fault you didn't get a cricket. But she's been pretty good. She is so tiny, you guys. But yeah, this is her. This is Effie. Her name's from the show Skins, if you guys have seen it. That's one of my favorite shows. And they took it off of Netflix, which is pretty rude. So now I have to watch it on Hulu, and if I want to watch it on Hulu, I have to watch it with commercials. I'm like, no. So I'm pretty sure that she's a girl, but it's kind of too early to determine that because right now she has female genitalia, but at any point she could like drop her balls and just like become a man. So yeah, this is my little baby. Little Effie. She currently is living in I think it's a 10-gallon tank. She has reptile carpet. She has a warm hide and a cool hide. She has a heating pad. She has a water bowl. She's got the whole 9 yards. I think she is loving living on her own and not in a shared aquarium, like how they are in the pet store. There was a lot. There was like 12 at least little baby leopard geckos, and I think that she was probably in like a fight over food or something, and that's how she got the like scab on her head. So yeah, she's just a little explorative girl. But yeah, leopard geckos are my second favorite reptiles. My first is ball pythons, and I would have got a ball python, but my mom won't allow it. So I got a leopard gecko, and she's just super chill. She's a super cute little girl. When I picked her up, she came in this thing. And I kept it because I might put I thought about putting the crickets in there because they were in a bag, but then I was scared because the lid had holes and the holes looked too big. So I was like, I don't want the crickets to run around in my room. So I will keep them in the bag. But yeah, she is so tiny, you guys. I don't really know if you guys can even see how tiny she is, but she is so itty bitty. Yeah guys, she is tiny. Okay, anyway, if you liked this video, give it a thumbs up and subscribe if you want to see more from me or from little Miss Effie, because she'll probably be on here some more once she starts growing and being the little queen that she is. And thank you so much for watching.